His Royal Highness Prince Charles has called in the lawyers over damaging claims made in a new sensationalised book. But is it now simply all too late? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. Lovely to see you today. Hope you're keeping well, and as ever we've got a big breaking royal story coming out of London and of course around the world. This particular story broke after a book, we won't name the author or indeed the book, why give them that publicity, basically claimed in the book that, and we always have to say this word, allegedly it could have been Prince Charles who made that now very infamous racist slur. What's interesting again about this tabloid creation, as a lot of these books are, they're not desperately naming that person literally, but of course just by the mere mention of the fact that His Royal Highness is aligned to such a story is damaging. Now this all stems from really initially way back in March when Prince Harry alongside his actress wife Meghan Markle decided to tell the world about this alleged particular incident, and then of course the rumours were rife over who could it be. A very clever ruse, in fact, by whoever is advising Harry and Meghan about publicity, because it gets people talking, finger pointing, and more importantly, they look whiter than white. Well, seemingly now this has backfired, and I do kind of think, as I've said many times here on the show, the bigger problem now is that Prince Harry at some point will be forced to reveal exactly who said those particular remarks, if ever, or indeed they did happen. Now, from his point of view, Prince Charles, I have to tell you, having met him and been around him many times, he's the most inclusive, friendly, and of course, forgiving person. He truly is, you know. He's one of these people that makes everybody feel welcome, a little bit of time for everybody, makes you feel special. So I find these sort of claims against him really abhorrent, really. It's so cruel what they're doing, you know, because obviously they know he can't answer back. It's not the way of the royal palace. Now, as we know, he's decided, obviously, to seek legal advice, and this could be rather damaging for the publisher and indeed the author. But as we've seen with other previous royal books, this just highlights them, almost gives them some publicity. And I often believe some of these books would be totally ignored if they weren't highlighted by legal proceedings. For Prince Charles, it's as busy as ever. He's back to work doing what he does best, meeting the public and of course pushing ahead with all the things that are very close to him and the British monarchy. As I've said before on other shows, it's interesting to note, isn't it, just what a can of worms Harry and Meghan truly opened when they sat down for that interview at the beginning of the year. And could they have foreseen, or at least Prince Harry, just how damaging this ongoing onslaught against his father, His Royal Highness Prince Charles, could be? Wouldn't it now be a sensible time, as the year's drawing to a close, to try and at least get some level of sensibility and, more importantly, shut up on both sides and move forward with your lives? Or indeed, as a lot of people are saying over here in the United Kingdom, well, I thought Harry and Meghan wanted to go to America to lead private lives. They're even now more across the media than ever. Or was that the plan all along? Neil Sean in the heart of London.